Alright, back at it again over here. My friend just texted me with some allegedly E3 leaks, and he said, my sources, dude, just trust me.
So we're not going to be reading those then?
Well, it's involving a series that doesn't really matter. It's just something that he and I...
Alright, I was like, I think I'll stun the first guy, but the other guy will have already started his jump animation, and it worked perfectly.
Perfect.
Now. There we go. That's what I was supposed to do last time.
There are guns on all sides.
just- yeah.
Is the thing.
I was trying to roll off, but he kept trying to take cover on everything,
no
and all
way
points
to-
of cover were exposed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I can't even jump out this way, can I? I was trying to save a
That's
couple of
not how
seconds.
the game wants you to play it, Jacob.
It's true. It's not. I really want that grenade launcher. Okay, instead of going up there and melee killing that guy, I'm gonna just shoot him, and then I will, from that lower position, I will start grenade launchering people and shooting people with pistols, and it'll go great. In fact, you know what? Hold on. Can I? Well, these guys aren't looking at me. Get up here. Quickly. Crap. I wanted to stealth. I thought he was gonna be looking the wrong way. I didn't realize he was gonna be lined up for me to stealth kill him. Ooh, we haven't seen that yet.
That was...
Sometimes if you try to do a pull down on somebody and they know that you're...
Busted.
If you do a pull down on somebody and they know that you're there, then they will try and kick you off and you have to counter it.
Okay.
If you do a pull down and you're not in stealth. Okay, hold on. I don't even really want the rest, but I want the grenades. Because I'm gonna ditch the other guns. I'm gonna try and take this guy's sniper rifle. Sniper pistol.
Can you pull them off of up top?
Yep. They may see the body, but I don't care.
Marla, who is that British woman anyway? Oh, it's a different guy!
Oh my gosh.
And I can
It worked
definitely
even
get it, and they
better.
won't see the body.
Oh, you got a dragon knob out of
I
that.
actually kind of didn't want that, but that's okay. I kind of want a flying squirrel, but I need the grenade launcher more. Bye.
I love that it actually gave you a... I was going to say, not only was it a different type of weapon, but it's less ammo.
It's less ammo, and both are one-hit kills. Yeah, it's not actually an improvement. I guess it zooms in way more than the Tau.
Yes.
And also, the Tau, when
But
you
if you're
just...
good, it doesn't matter.
When you hit aim the Tau, it is like that weird, like, wide reticle of, like, you know, you have... But when you aim the Dragon Sniper, it actually, like, it zooms in. Rather, what I mean is... Hold on.
No, I gotcha.
This, as
Yep.
opposed to the, you know, the kind of the wider reticle that we saw previously. Okay. This strategy will work, though, if we just don't suck. Me. I'm the one who has to not suck.
You and Drake.
It's true. Drake also needs to not suck, but honestly, he's not on a streak of not
But
sucking
it's
recently.
like, this is... They intend for you to be able to do this way, because those guys would have already walked their cycle at this point.
Oh, crap.
Oh.
Who's shooting at me now?
You only killed one.
I think that's another guy. I'm pretty sure that's another guy.
Is that a gun poking out, or... No, that's just...
Okay, he dropped a grenade, so even if I didn't kill him, he's done. Okay, he's not gonna come over and deal with me, so that's fine. No. I rolled into it like a fool would do. I meant to kind of roll at a different angle, but that's fine. Don't worry, listen, this time we've got it. This time is the time.
I was going to
It's
say,
the-
do you
this
really want
is
to
the
peek? Do you want to
run.
just hang out for a minute and let yourself cool down, buddy?
This time is our time. It's our time down here,
That
all
looked
right?
really bad.
A little bit, yeah. We haven't seen the grenade launcher in this game so far, have we?
We have not.
It's honestly it's about the same as it was in the last game in terms of the sound effects are the same, the performance is the same. Unlike the other games which have new sound effects, this is the same as we've had in the last game, and
But
it has that fantastic sound.
But it looks bad.
It looks about the same, but in general, the drop that grenade, thank you. In general, like the bullet impacts everywhere. There's less smoke tossed up. There's less like debris. I'm dead.
No, you're
He's
not.
dead.
Fall down.
What a stupid bitch. God, that didn't say. I'm not safe. I'm not safe.
Can you shoot out of the water?
You can shoot handguns out of the water. In fact, there's a trophy for doing this called Land Shark.
Oh my god, Jacob.
dive underwater.
I'm trying. I'm hit. I promise you. I was
know.
hitting O for 5 seconds before he went underwater.
A master tactician. Look at that, and you're...
Fudge!
Oh my goodness.
Heal. Thank you.
My anxiety.
Yeah, this fella, you just have to stay at an angle where he can't get you.
Alrighty, now. Now! Let's heal? Heal, please? This is normal difficulty? Ah!
Where'd you come from?
Can I pull you down? I can't because you're armored, can I?
That sucks.
Well, at least grenades sink.
I don't usually get like tense nervous
Who
like
is
this.
Who is persecuting me now? Who's trying to cancel me now?
Show your face!
I'm
There's a dude at the
trying
very top of
desperately
the
to die.
mast.
I think it may be the guy up top that you left.
I think, no, Joey, Joey said that a second ago. You are both right. I'm
Oh,
not
I
going to
didn't- I
dive
didn't hear. I'm
again because
sorry.
I'm
I
out
wasn't
of.
trying to.
You're
No,
I wasn't trying to take
no.
credit for your idea.
No, you're good. You're both good. Listen, clearly I need help. Ah!
What the hell?
I cannot
Shit
believe
bird.
that did not kill you.
What?
I knocked off his helmet. Now.
Oh my god.
Okay, now. Son of a bitch!
Oh,
No!
that's so stupid. Oh wait. Oh, you checkpointed.
Why did it start me here? Everybody's still alive, but I've lost half my grenade launcher shots!
Well, at
Play
least,
the game they want you to play, Jacob!
What is happening? Now I'm being shot from over here.
well, listen. At least you got quicker starts now.
At least. Screw you in particular.
Uh-oh.
Not quite. One more shot.
He's shrugging off these bullets like bug bites. Like he's like, eh.
Okay, there are 3 guys clustered up right at the beginning
Yes.
in this spawn.
There. Why did it only get one?
But I didn't only get another one! Nate, please! Yikes! Where did he go? He didn't even come out. Okay, he came after me again later. No! Whee!
And,
This reminds me of a dream I had once.
I don't know what kind of dreams you have.
Where I make R2D2 noises.
Oh no, you weren't there making R2D2 noises in the dream, Aiden. That was a different dream entirely. Alrighty, hold on a second. That was a more Star Wars themed dream, but I inserted all my friends into all of the roles. It was pretty cool actually. It's like some cool fan
Oh
casting
my
stuff
gosh,
going
it's
on.
like that Family Guy movie.
Alright. Now, this would be really cool that we have the freedom to do this if like the animations were fluid enough to like actually allow for it and the enemies and the cover weren't insane. Didn't I kill this guy on a previous life that it didn't remember, even though it did remember that I picked up a stealth grenade launcher? No, drop that, thank you.
Oh.
What are you doing?
This
is, I think, the most trouble I've ever had with this sequence since 2011.
We've reached this sequence of this game. 'Cause I thought
It's certainly a sequence.
of the playthrough, I should say.
Sure, that's fair. I'll allow for that, yes. You're gonna come over here, are you? That's fine.
Apparently we blew up the gas.
I guess I did. I guess I did.
And
You
it wasn't at
go into the
killer
door.
zone.
Thanks. Uh-huh. All right, good. Very nice.
Pistoli.
Pistoli again. Shotgun again. I need one of these to not be a shotgun. Thank you. There we go. Very good. You just, here, you guys hang out with that. Oh, he's gonna drop a grenade too. Sweet. Very good.
Perfect.
Multi-kill. Do not get on that gun. Do not get on that gun. You're not allowed. Oh, that guy's got a sniper rifle.
Oh no! No!
I hit the throw button. It didn't work.
Oh boy.
In the water.
Ew.
One of them. There we go. All right.
In the water.
Are you out of bullets? Oh,
In
not
the
bullets, out of
water!
grenades now?
I am out of grenades. Yes, two of them didn't miss, and one of them landed after he was dead. But that's fine.
Close.
You know what? We're role playing as a desperate man in a desperate situation who apparently can pull the pins out of grenades very fast.
You are indeed.
Yes. Bang, 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 bang!
Oh my god, this guy's behind me.
My word.
That one's for Sully.
Normally I come around from the other direction and take that guy out, and I totally forgot about him on this run. Damn it! I thought that guy was gonna shoot me, so I tried to blind fire, and it missed, and I killed myself instead. Now, are you gonna start me at the gun? It is. So now I'm checkpointed halfway through the fight.
Okay.
Now this guy has been killed, even though I didn't kill him. Because it thinks that there's no way I could have gotten to that gun without killing that guy, I guess. The encounter design in this game is not fantastic. It's a really cool idea.
If I borrow this?
Good thing the fourth game does several encounters that are like this, just good. So like we got to see it.
Boy,
we
this
got to see
gun
it good
feels
later.
not good, like visually.
I can't turn it enough to use it on that guy.
Yeah,
I
but
tried.
It's
No, yes, no, you're right. There's like,
look at that.
Wow. I feel like 2 hits max of this gun should.
that guy has a grenade launcher or a rocket launcher or something. Okay, thank goodness he didn't have time to shoot it at me.
Who's thinking about it?
Okay, is that it? Are we done? Were you pointing at something, Aiden?
I was, but I really hope it's a gun, because if
That's
it's
what-
not
There's
a
a rocket
gun,
launcher over there. I forgot
nope,
about that.
up higher,
Rocket launcher.
more that way, there, down, pop. It's a
Oh
gun.
yeah.
That's a gun, it looks like. Okay.
Is it over?
Yeah, that was the end of the encounter. Alrighty, I'm gonna take this, I guess. No, actually, I don't want that. Not enough bullets, not worth it. Okay, now, at this point, you may be left to wonder, how the hell do I get out of here? You may think maybe there's an exit over there or
Where's
something.
Sully?
You're supposed to take this.
What?
This is the way out of the level.
Oh, it's a flag. I thought the flag or tarp or whatever was a person.
This doesn't look too dangerous.
That's gonna
Is there
fall.
not a better way? Oh my gosh.
This is the only way. Excuse me. Excuse me. None of that, please. Thank you.
Now it's
though.
like that one level in Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Come on.
That hurt my soul.
That would hurt his fingers. That would have crushed his fingers.
Now, let's move on. Yikes! Oh, come on, shove him off the edge like you're supposed, like I wanted you to do, Nate. Okay, that works fine, I guess. Oh, his gun fell down there. I didn't get the ammo. That's cool.
Oh
I'll just
baby,
drop down
look
here and
at
pick
all
it up.
those barrels. Look at this room with lots of cover.
How's that? What did you just say to me?
Where the hell did he go?
He teleported just like Talbot earlier.
Ah!
Oh.
That's the first time that it's ever not worked.
Were you trying to throw it under?
No, I tried to do the normally the blind fire doesn't matter even if you aren't within the line of sight of the propane tank. But that time the wall ate it.
Oh my god.
Why? Why did the encounter start me exposed to this guy, whoever this guy is?
Well, he's dead now, so.
It's true. And I'm almost out of ammo in this pistol because I didn't get it from the first guy that I melee killed. And then the riot shield got behind me. I'm having real trouble here. I'm having some real trouble here. I'm not saying these encounters are good and that I normally like do supremo good on them, but yours, this is giving me some trouble. I gotta say, I must confess. Now, let's try this again.
No.
That didn't kill. Didn't kill. He said the propane line again. Because we haven't lived once after he said it. There we go. Give me this, please. No, the riot shield. Thank you.
Goodness.
Just go ahead and... Okay, there's a guy up here again. There's another one. Uh-huh, cool. Thank you.
It feels like these encounters weren't play tested. Like, maybe for bugs, but not for like, hey, this isn't good.
I will say
guys.
this is maybe the most trouble I've ever had with this sequence, but I'm not saying that it was easy and well designed on other circumstances either. I distinctly remember in 2011 just like thinking, oh wow, this is really cool. What a terrible sequence. Remember, Joey, when I said that a huge chunk of my commentary would be, wow, this game is so incredible. It's so amazing that they produced all this stuff, that it's got all this cool stuff going on. It's just too bad that it sucks.
Yep.
This is one of the first areas where that is readily apparent, even on a first playthrough. What a cool idea. Too bad it sucks.
What are you gonna do here, Nate?
Are we swanging? Oh.
Okay.
We made
That'll do it.
half a bridge.
I made half a bridge. It took me like 10 seconds, 11 tops.
What
Man,
is,
those
go
boxes
turn around.
look
Look at those
real
boxes.
weird. Were they up top to begin with in the light?
I think that when I threw the grenade, I saw when I threw the grenade, a couple of other things freaked out in here as well. I think that they locked in the lighting from the grenade hitting their textures and didn't deactivate.
There's flashlights inside and they all turned on.
I think. Yeah, flashlight shipments. Why not, right? Pirates gotta steal something. What gets shipped these days? Not a lot of treasure. A lot of just general products. What's valuable? Flashlights are pretty good. We can actually use those. That's practical. Nate, uh-huh, okay, uh-huh, yep, uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Alrighty. Uh-huh, okay, cool. I like it a lot. There's a sparkly in the back. Don't worry, I'll be going for that in a minute here. It is...
I assumed it was a grenade, I'm not gonna lie to you.
It is the hardest sparkly to get in the entire game. Now that I've said that, it will go flawlessly.
So he hopes.
Except that you've said that it will go flawlessly.
That's why I had to go back and say now that I've said that it'll go flawlessly, because I'm trying to counteract the karma so it goes bad. So you guys can see how bad it is, because it's real bad. Anyway.
Okay.
Cool. Alrighty. That's the way up, but I don't want to go up just yet. Well, I guess I'm going to go up anyway. Doesn't matter what I want.
You just skip the whole...
Now, over here.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Okay, now what? I'm gonna jump over here? Nope.
Are you supposed to crawl? Or not crawl, but...
I guess I must. I guess I must be. I guess I'll try that instead. Okay, let's go try that instead first. Not first, second. What you just said. Yeah, exactly. Let's try, like, shimmying along it. Let's try that. Let's give that a shot, right?
I already know my answer, don't I?
Let's try... Okay. I'm gonna press O and drop off the ledge. Okay, nope, that's not the right way. Maybe if I just push off, he'll grab the ledge. He usually does that. I'm pushing the stick as hard as I can, and he will not walk off. He will not allow himself to walk up. There he goes!
Oh my gosh!
I managed to glitch my way into it. Very nice. I'll climb over here, and I'll pick this up now. Thank you. Now let's go back.
Oh, I really thought he was just gonna refuse
Now let's just
to
do this, and no, okay. Don't worry, once you get the treasure, you have it, so it's honestly easier to simply fling yourself into Sea Swallow's Hall. I did have kind of a weird dream last night. I had a weird, going back to the Harry Potter fan fiction, I had a weird I had a dream that was pseudo Harry Potter themed, and it was a weird mixture of real Harry Potter and the fan fiction we talked about in Uncharted 2, and hopefully on episodes of the research log by the time that this releases. It was weird because like there were a couple of characters who were characterized.
Big old zoom out, huh?
Yeah. There were a couple of people who were characterized the way that they were they are in the fan fiction. Like blonde, nice pansy was there, as opposed to brunette, mean background character from the books. But also, it was like Harry and Ron were the main focuses. I think I might have been one of them, and Harry was definitely a guy. And they were drinking, there was buttloads of Polyjuice potion involved. Mm-hmm. Just like, well, the amulet says that's dumb, so we're not gonna do that. I think there was disguising as Crab and Goyle involved, but they didn't look anything like Crab and Goyle.
Interesting.
Why are you standing here, sir?
Come on. That was
Break his
mean-spirited.
back?
You know what, Aiden? You were trying to pop your back before. I could try that on you later, and maybe that would be...
Good, thanks.
I'm sure that would probably... I wouldn't do the part with the elbow at the end.
Just like
He's gonna
wait
pull the
for
Iron
my
Sheik maneuver
chiropractor
on
appointment.
you.
I think it'll be okay.
Breaking your
Okay,
back
look
to
right there.
make
You see that?
humble.
You see that? That was reloading.
I saw that. Oh God, really?
That was a reloading animation. I'll do it again. I'm reloading the gun right there.
That's bad.
Why wouldn't that guy... I'm doing it again. Why wouldn't that guy die? I'm gonna just hang out here for a
Why
second.
won't you
Die! God, I can't wait for another port of Skyrim to be announced at the joint Bethesda and Microsoft conference.
All right, what can it be?
Please, Nate.
What can it be put on next? I'm guessing like iOS.
I'm now gonna take cover again because I'm done with I'm no longer gonna
What
let them
happens if
automatically
you run out of
reload.
ammo here?
You're in trouble, ain't you?
Oh, okay.
Simply perish.
Just simply died.
Oh my god.
That sounded a bit like a Yuri Lowenthal.
I was just about to say that sounded like Yuri Lowenthal.
Boy, that almost glitched out the way that it did when I played it previously. I have a share file I'm going to show at the end of the game for that. Something really crazy happened to me with that guy one time. I'm keeping my damn 10 shots of my grenade launcher. Are you kidding me? This is one sequence in the game where they don't take it from you. And I'm going to keep it for as long as I can. Whee!
Yeah.
Oh, they're just rock climbing, dude. Why are they all hanging out here? Is this just their, like, is this the pirate clubhouse? Why are they all scattered all throughout this ship graveyard?
It's the Pirates Bay, dude. You never been on the internet?
Yer.
They're just getting ready because of how bad streaming's becoming. They're getting ready to open up for business again.
Hey, we predicted the media landscape of 2021. I shouldn't have done that. Go back, go back.
We gotta go back.
Shouldn't have left. Well, now they're really confused. What am I supposed to do about you? Right in the balls.
Unfortunate.
Right in the balls on that guy.
Even if he's not dead, he's already lost.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Is that a crash?
Yeah!
Fantastic.
Oh boy, where's it gonna put us?
That's the second crash I've had in my now expansive time with the Nathan Drake collection, and both happened in Uncharted 3.
Oh, lovely.
You know what? This is a good excuse, because at the end of this episode, I was going to say, let's go look at some concept art. I think I need to cool down anyway. Let's go look at some concept art.
That sounds so nice.
Let's check it out.
I think that's a great idea, Jake.
Speaking of cooling down, while we're in here looking at concept art, folks, you're going to get a slight decrease in your audio quality, but it's getting hot in here. I'm going to turn on the air conditioning.
Hot, fellas.
Squeeze me. Okay, there we go.
Cartagena.
Is this from...
This is the first gallery we got.
Go back.
Oh. That's the prologue. I mean,
I was going to say, that's young Drake.
Yeah, that's the young
Yeah, you
Drake
can see it. Is that him up there?
Yep, up there in the right-hand corner with some kind of. He's got the little.
He has some words.
He has the little case that they keep the Declaration
I
of
was gonna say
Independence
that
in.
Mr. Cage
Which
has.
one?
The other Mr. Cage. I said Mr. Cage. I mean Nicolas Cage, not the other.
Not
one.
the David Cage, who is finally in hot water.
I mean, he was in a little bit hotter.
There was hot water a
lukewarm.
couple of years ago.
It was a little bit, but it was like, no, it's okay. Look at my game. It has the message.
No, but it's not about anything though. Oh, they didn't make it rain in London.
Italian. I don't know why I made him cook it a pizza.
So we ran past a bunch of posters in the closed down
Yes.
tube station, and we actually get a better look at a bunch of them here, which I think is really cute.
That's good. That's a lot. That's
Oldham Mayfield, Scotland's ambassador of glee.
It's a lot of words. There's an image I have saved on my phone of Duke Nukem. It says, "That's a lot of words." Too bad I'm not reading them.
That one's really nice.
Yeah.
That's actually a phenomenal illustration.
Yeah.
That looks like a movie poster, like a quality classic
yes.
movie poster.
That looks like a bar poster.
Yeah. By coach or train, Wales Tourism Association. Keep London tidy. Not quite take the poo to the loo, but that's okay. Are you guys familiar with the Take the Poo to the Loo campaign?
I am not.
There are parts of India where, well, let's be very clear. India, not everywhere, parts, but there are significant chunks of India that are not very developed. And even in some more developed parts, there are a lot of people who, shall we say, do not play by the rules. And there was a... Are you skipping ahead, putting it together? There was a public campaign a number of years ago, a public awareness campaign to reduce
This isn't real. What you're saying right now.
public defecation.
This isn't real.
Because there were too many people just taking a dump in the street. And so there was a campaign of television advertisements. If you got a poo, take it to the loo. Circa like 2010-ish, I think.
10? That recently?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh no.
I can Google it real quick. I can double check while we're flipping through concept art of that cool bit where we were in the station.
They making the poo-poo in the street. Christ. This isn't real. I don't believe you.
Oh, if you're gonna do it, I'll
I typed in "take the poo" and it auto-completed it to the loo.
What was the notification?
I was a UNICEF campaign in India. Okay.
Oh my god.
Commonly shortened to as Poo to Loo. Indian social media campaign led by UNICEF to combat the country's problems with open defecation.
Oh my god.
November 2013.
Oh.
And there's an animated commercial of a guy running on the sidewalk
not even been
trying
10
to
years.
find a place to take the poo to the loo because it's urgent. He needs to go find a public toilet somewhere.
That's awful. That's such a terrible thing I've learned now. My life has not been improved by this
I feel like
knowledge.
I vaguely remember y'all talking about.
Did Joshua and I make a joke about poo to the loo once?
I've
while were
heard
here?
you say the phrase poo to the loo, but I didn't know
No,
the urgency.
I definitely remember Jacob specifically talking about this
Okay.
before.
It's been Aiden, you and I met each other 1 year, not even a year after the Poo to the Loo campaign, apparently, if it was November of 2013.
Oh my
so
God.
there has been quite a length of time during which we could have discussed the Poo to the Loo. Anyway, we got some concept art of Marlo.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
She looks angry. Now she looks like she could be in Kingdom Hearts a little bit.
Yeah, she got the chubbier cheeks. They tried to. We've done lots of different faces for her.
Yeah, well, there were a lot of different, you may remember, there were like 10 different versions of Lazarevich in the concept art for the
yeah.
last game. They messed around with that a lot. Cutter's a bit more straightforward of an idea because they knew that they wanted to look like a thug, to throw people off the scent at the beginning of the game. And then he's got that treasure case for the Declaration of Independence.
I like the bracelet.
God, the story is different now, where it's a different timeline, and the same events were happening, except it's not Francis Drake, and Sully is Nicolas Cage.
Oh, and you mean the wait, run that.
No, I'm saying I'm imagining the prologue of this game now, but it's
so he's
they're not in
played
Cartagena, but similar events are happening, and Nicolas Cage becomes his mentor instead of Sully.
Hold on one second. I gotta double check something really fast. Roses are red. We are of primitive descendants. I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
Christ. Why did you made it sound like you were looking up something urgent.
I was like, a few weeks ago, I was like, I remember roses are red, and then I didn't remember the middle part, and then it ended with just, I remember somebody posted it, just the photo of Nick Cage, and you auto-completed it in your brain. But I couldn't remember what the middle part was. It was killing me.
Why did I get tagged in this?
Though my favorite of all time is Roses Are Red, Goofy's a Dog, Kingdom Hearts 2.8, Final Chapter Prologue.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I like these
Oh, hang on,
sketches
go back to that picture.
Of him or
No,
of
next
Chloe?
one, next
yeah,
one.
No, I just want to flip back through him really quick. But
Yes.
yeah, I'll do Chloe.
This is the I'm pulling it up right now. The Marty Robbins Big Iron on his hip album art. Where
I think I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure I know the cover you're talking about.
I know I've got it on my phone under music because I purchased it years ago. Even though I don't even know how to search this stuff.
You could probably Google it faster than you could scroll through your music library.
It's too late.
You're doing that scene from Toy Story 2 where Ham's mashing the button to cycle through channels. And
Oh,
they
it's
pass
the wrong
commercial.
art. It's the wrong art. It's a different one.
He passes the commercial and they say, go back! And he's like, it's too fast, I'm already in the 60s, I gotta go back around again.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you'll notice she has kind of the orange/red outfit underneath the jacket that she had in 2 here. And then she has she has that red outfit in a bit of the game as well. And then there you go, it's identified as Cutter's apartment, where they had the meeting where they were going over all the stuff they stole.
This is the pose.
Fantastic. Just for reference for Aiden. I'll put it on screen, but there you go.
Just about. That's what it reminds me of.
Anyway. And then another shot on Cutter's apartment from a different angle. Hold on, what did that say? Space for bookcases. It's not drawn in here so they could get the walls, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, all right,
Interesting.
cool.
Makes sense.
Ah, agent.
And the big boy.
Big
His
boy.
hands. No, go back.
He's ready to
Oh,
go.
man. No, his hands are shaking so violently.
Yeah, the shutter speed is not fast enough. It just captures this blurry image. So it could be different. We see more kind of, I guess, like a modern. I guess not all the guns we're picking up are types of modern military, but like this, like these compact, like tactical black weapons that aren't really in the game. That we see them using here. We don't really have anything like that in this game, unfortunately. We don't get to pick up, an MP5 or something like that. Really, the only submachine gun is the.
We had to make sure we saw the back of the vest there.
Well, yeah, it's part. I mean, yeah, when you draw concept art, you have to do reverse on like what the back of people's hair looks like, what the back of their outfit looks like.
Only the vest, nothing else.
That's the part where the detail work was done.
That's pretty. I like that.
I know I botched it last time, both for technical details and it was not a great run. The chateau sequence is gorgeous, the whole burning sequence, and I haven't seen anything really like that in the last 10 years. Which I'm like, then I'd probably say, oh, they're ripping off Uncharted 3, but the point is I haven't seen a sequence like just kind of doing that. I think it was really interesting. Kind of a different design for the chateau there, much more like white stonework. Yeah. Not even, it was over white stonework as opposed to.
Oh, that's some good stuff!
There is some stuff in 4 that looks kind of like that, actually.
I love
that
it!
is some of that. If you told me it was concept art from 4, I would believe you. Anyway. Oh, that's almost that's 1-to-1. The little bedroom we go through with the
Except we don't go in there when it's not on fire, right?
No. I think that's just the crazy sunlight in this game. There's a nuclear explosion happening outside.
I'm saying in the game, do you go in there when it's not on fire?
No, we don't. I'm saying this image isn't on fire.
Yes.
That's just,
I thought we did.
We go over to one room over and then there's fire. The fire hasn't quite started then, and that's the room where we stopped and looked at developer photos.
Yep.
That's...
Oh, you can see there's usernames over them on the top right-hand corner because it's a multiplayer match. I think that's either a puzzle element that didn't get used, or I think that's part of the co-op campaign level that uses the Syria sequence. I think.
Okay.
I could be wrong. Oh, there's the big boy. He looks kind of like a Star Wars thing when you get that close-up on his face, actually.
Yeah.
He looks like something we killed in Jedi Fallen Order.
He also kind of reminds me of, like, the Resistance series. Just the box art that I see, because I've never played the games.
A touch. This idol is not from any of the campaigns.
It's a multiplayer.
This is the flag in Capture the Flag mode.
Okay.
So the way that the flag works in Capture the Flag in Uncharted, the mode is called Plunder. I actually kind of like it. Unfortunately, even in 4, which still has some players, almost nobody ever plays it. But the way that Plunder works in Uncharted is kind of neat, because you pick it up in one hand, and you're in your right hand, and then your pistol in your left, right?
Yeah.
You can't use your main gun. You can't roll without dropping it, you can't climb stuff, and you move a lot, and you move kind of more at a jaunt than you can't move at full speed.
Yeah.
But you can throw it like a grenade.
Huh?
So you can toss it up a ledge to one of your party members and they can pick it up and they can carry it.
That's cool.
If they're getting taken out, if they react fast enough, they can fling it towards friendlies or whatever else. It's kind of neat. It's fun.
How many Capture the Flag games can you even manually abandon the flag? Because it's like, I can't
Halo's it. I don't know the one I can think of.
And that's because in Halo, you're complete, like, once you have
the flag, you're just holding it. It's a weapon at that point that you batter people with.
Anything like Call of Duty or anything, it's like you have it, and it's like, cool, there's a target on your back, and unless you get back, you cannot do anything.
Yeah, it's just magically strapped to you.
Go one more back. The second one.
That's very ghoulish.
I like the second one.
He looks like Internet Historian.
He does. Holy crap.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very cool.
Those are a whole bunch of, like, different looking, but I like it.
Yeah, takes on it.
Yeah.
Oh no, a shadow person.
Shadows.
2 shadow persons. Oh my gosh, there's so many.
I didn't even see the one up close. I just saw the one far away.
I like the person who is just dead.
Dead on the, and also that's one of like the thugs that they hire who you see at the beginning and in London. But after this, you only see their guys. They're not hiring people anymore. Also, I love that they have absolutely locked down this shitty level geometry. This bad count. This is 1-to-1, the actual level. I'm glad that they had this terrible doo-doo vision clear from early enough on in development.
Hey, at least they got the colors right from that.
Yeah, the blues
from
and
the concept.
Yeah. Again, like I said, though I think that Syria is kind of a lame gameplay sequence, I do think it's quite cool visually.
Yes.
Again, that's the problem with this game. I've got like 10 things that I'm like, it's so cool. It's just too bad that it sucks, though. It's just too bad.
I
If it
like
didn't
this
suck, it'd be
bottom
good.
one, that like broken arch with the light coming through it. That's some good stuff.
Yeah,
right
that broken
there.
arch is there too on the escape, but there's not a lot of like visual emphasis drawn to it, obviously.
Hey, go back one. That bottom one, just hit me like feels real Prince of Egypt.
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen that movie in so long, but just that specific one.
Very bold lines and shadows.
Yeah,
Which is very, very, very much the design of that movie. Absolutely.
man, I haven't seen that in so long.
You could spot it a couple of times in the concept art for the second game too, but right here he's wearing his costume from the first game. There are a few spots in Uncharted 2's concept design where he's either wearing the concept art, he's drawn the same way, they're literally using his model as like a stand-in, presumably because new costume isn't finished yet and they're working on other stuff, so they're just using the one that they have. That's pretty cool looking. Completely different from what we actually
Yeah.
got.
Yeah, say.
I would assume it's just a totally different puzzle in general. There's their little globe that they have. I shouldn't say a little globe, it was actually quite large.
Because they were just trying to figure out, they were trying to tie down what
Yeah.
on it they wanted to represent water to be, because that was the only main difference I was seeing. Like how the water was going to be drawn.
Yeah, we see lights strung across areas like this in a couple of spots, like when we leave the well right before Nate gets drugged. But obviously, it's all set just during the day.
Yeah.
I assume that the prospect of trying to do later evening purple skies with like the yellow light and reflections off of everything was probably a bridge too far for what is already a very complicated and expensive game.
Yeah.
So it didn't quite wind up looking this way. That gives me, this won't mean anything to either of you, but someone in the audience, this gives me, there's a very specific sequence from Metal Gear Solid 4 that this looks a lot like, just like slightly, because Metal Gear Solid 4, that sequence takes place after dark, but this feels like 1 hour before that sequence or something. But yeah, so we see stuff more like those strands of lights, which is kind of during the daytime. That looks like that's just a development panorama shot because he's already a character model and he's idling.
Yep.
That feels like it's just a bonus included for us as opposed to like concept
Oh,
art
that's
necessarily.
the
Yeah, that's
Set
what
the boy on fire.
that's what projects the position of
Yeah.
Iran.
He's got a scarf on this one.
Slightly different
I
character
was gonna
design.
say, yeah, this is a slightly different area.
Yeah, this is we see like the pathway in the water is the same, but instead of being like this kind of smaller, carefully constructed, there's this huge cavern and a lot more sand has fallen in here.
Oh, that's the thing.
Yeah, before the weird animation elements are added in of looking through the different like slits and it animating as you kind of making it look like it's turning. All the bits, the odds and ends here.
They must be doing something.
That's a neat little doodad.
It is
they
a cool
created here.
gizmo.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little shadow puppet thing. That was a neat. I liked that.
Yeah, that bit is a little bit frustrating to play sometimes if you don't know the general area you're supposed to go to figure out the puzzle. But if that was in a movie, what a cool freaking thing! And I appreciate the idea that you're actually interacting with it as opposed to just watching someone else solve it. So it's more of a puzzle.
Yeah,
puzzle,
I mean, it's
but
obviously inspired by the Sonic Adventure, that level where you're underground and you're in the area with the green fart gas in the distance. But I'll let it slide.
I see your point.
I like the horns building there.
Okay,
That
it
was
started
very-
us close enough to where we were.
Yeah, it's not
Very
bad.
satisfying. Oh, I forgot
off.
that we glitched out.
There you
We're
go.
not
Yeah,
sure
we were
what
just
was
having fun
about
looking
to-
at concept art. Palette cleanser. So something else, the Raffica in this game, and way more so in 4, has a really weird rate of fire. It's okay here, but I really gotta mash a lot to get it to fire rapidly. And I don't think you can even get it in the campaign of 4, but I've been using it in I used it in multiplayer very briefly because it was like a challenge of like get microtransaction fun bucks by getting 10 kills with the Raffica, right? And I used it for one match and I was like, this is terrible. Like I would shoot it once and keep hitting and it wouldn't fire and then another player would just kill me. It was not good. This is where we crashed. So not too bad.
Okay.
How did I wind up with only 1 bullet in a thing that always fires 3 bullets? How did I do that? How did I manage that?
Yeah! Can't even see the ammo count anymore.
What radio tower, Nate? I guess he's just assuming that there has to be one. But yeah, this is a neat location. This is a really, really neat idea for a level, and as frustrating as the
That
bit where we were...
boat's really moving.
Yeah, and there's a lot of... This is all, like... I don't know... I assume this isn't all, like, animated. I assume this is all a physics simulation that's happening down below, so these things rolling around. I don't know, but that'd be my guess. Hey, excuse me. This way.
He started shaking.
Sorry. It skipped Joey, though, apparently.
It did. It's thinking about it, but I won't let it happen.
And again... Ooh.
There he goes.
These are like B movies.
Fantastic. The camera doesn't really like when we're jumping along here, though. It keeps freaking out on us.
And there's still one
Uh-oh.
more. Oh. Yep. Shoot him!
Yo,
Shoot him!
jump
Shoot
on
him!
Yeah! I know you were trying to get that.
Okay, so I forgot that the other guy was going to be down below. I would have shot him first and then tried that, but I totally forgot, and I still made it. Bam.
All these dudes being barefoot, like, y'all up to date on your tetanus vaccinations? I mean, it's making me real uncomfortable.
Yeah, Sully makes a joke about tetanus shot in the first game, and either we missed it or Nate will soon make...
He said it
He did.
earlier.
I really need to get... I'll need to get a tetanus shot after this.
Yeah.
But not just tetanus.
He
there's
said that
also,
when
there
the
should be
map was
splinters
zooming
everywhere,
out.
too.
Oh yeah, no, this will be awful.
Like I was mentioning, like the electric guitar riff earlier, and that horn riff is different.
I'm glad you knew where you were going, because I sure didn't.
Don't worry, I'm a master.
Nice. Must be Ramsey's ship.
Check
That's
that
a-
out.
I wasn't paying attention to the horn.
It's a
I'm
bold
sorry.
assumption, but alright.
That's a cruise ship.
It is.
It's not, but it's like everything else around here is like, I mean, that's not going anywhere.
No.
Everything else is stuck or capsized, whereas that, look, there's running power on it, and it's not like a cruise ship that's operating legally would be hanging out right here.
I guess.
Anyway,
Are we not
Is
supposed
there
to take
nothing
that
in
wire?
there? Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
okay.
come on, game. There you go.
Alright.
Ooh.
It's like something from the Mummy series.
Yeah, they kind of cheat in this bit because it's like, oh, well, it's pirates. They're from all over the place, so who cares about the point of origin of the treasure? We'll just throw whatever we want in during this bit.
Whatever looks cool.
All right.
Whatever ideas
Finally,
we
let's-
haven't gotten to use previously that we've had.
You've gotta be kidding me.
All the electronics are gutted. I'm not sure why I expected there to be power anyway, though.
What?
Place is a mess.
What was his plan?
Radio. Call for help, I guess.
Oh, that's a convenient set of binoculars.
Plan B.
Whoa, he kicked something. That's a real-time cutscene, folks. Oh, the Squidward.
Huh?
The boat's called the Squidward.
Wait,
It's not, it's called the C-word.
More
where are
boom.
you headed?
Oh, it's the guy.
Yeah, that was Ramses and some of his crew.
That must be where they're holding Sully. I gotta get on that ship.
Yeah, let's see if I had a sniper rifle, maybe we will. Yeah, there we go. The C-word. But you only see it for a second, and it looks like it says... It sure looks like it says Squidward. Anyway, let's go this way.
Oh, shit.
That's a rope, not a wire. You wouldn't really be able to slide like that, I think. But anyway.
Oh, he just...
He shot an RPG at us, and then we completely decked him. Oh,
I
hold on.
thought he headshot him.
Nah, we just elbowed him. Oh! Ow! Please.
Hurts so
I
bad.
just want to live a quiet life.
I just want to go save my friend.
I just want a quiet life.
Dive, Nate. There you go. Thank you. Ooh, yikes.
This is a very big, very open area.
Where's that other guy? There you are.
Peekaboo.
Oops. There was a hole there.
Whoa.
Nate. I got Mario 64 a little bit
You
there.
sure did. I just realized you don't have your rocket or your grenade launcher anymore.
No, I
You
do.
do. You do. Never
Yup.
mind.
I
Okay.
do.
I was looking
You were-
in the wrong places.
No, they don't. Dude,
I think they-
I know exactly where they take the grenade launcher from you here, and it's actually a reasonable place. Anyway,
Maybe they just they did,
forgot? I don't
yeah,
know.
It's like they didn't think about it.
They let you play with grenade launchers a couple times in this game. The main thing they just never let you have fun with is RPGs. It's like if there's an RPG around, you're supposed to use it for like an objective, and then like there's nothing else.
I guess it's a little more
Oops,
effective.
I tried to take cover, but it didn't work. Whatever.
Can you self-kill those guys?
Nope.
Shame.
In 4, you can stealth kill... Okay.
Oh, yeah!
Yep. Grenade explosions cause it.
Hell yeah.
These grenades are using depleted uranium. We are in big trouble. We need way more than a tetanus shot.
It's moving. Very nice. Oh, they did mention a storm was a brewing.
Yep. In the 4th game, if you sneak up on an armored guy, it takes longer to stealth kill them because you have to QTE to rip their helmet off and then hit melee again and you can snap their neck. So it's way easier to get spotted when you're doing it. Though miraculously, they won't shout out for help. It happens pretty quick, to be fair.
Good.
But it leaves you much more exposed than the standard stealth kill would. So again,
And this is a pretty cool arena.
and this is much more functional than the tugboats earlier, because there's actually a lot of there's a lot of flat ground and cover opportunities.
Looks like it's gonna be a bad one.
Ooh,
Bye.
He just gave up on life.
and that counted as a stealth kill. That is great. The game registered he's close enough to a ledge to do the push kill, but it didn't actually do it. Wait, am I not in stealth anymore? I guess I'm not in stealth anymore, even though I was he responded as if I was in stealth. More treasure, yay.
I mean, nobody's shooting at you.
Alrighty, now, oh!
There they
He's
go.
shooting at me. So he knew, but the other guy
we,
didn't, I guess.
We don't have like fight music though.
No, we
Yeah,
don't.
but
Don't worry about it.
that's kind of becoming a theme.
Anyway,
Hang in there, Sully. On my way.
I'm coming for you, Ramses. I'ma get you. I'ma get you.
How convenient. We've done it. No. I guess I figured there was going to be more people. Well, maybe there will be.
There will be.
Okay. Because I was like, this is a neat little set piece that we haven't done anything with yet. Okay, yeah, here we go.
And there's it's not copying the level geometry because it wouldn't work for multiplayer, but there was a multiplayer stage in 3 that was this in concept at least. It was pretty cool.
Oh, there they are. Ooh.
And I got a lot of grenades saved up.
He was literally just running away. Just running for his life.
Whoa! What is that, man? All right.
He was just using flares to tell his friends where I was, I guess. And I said, F this
no.
guy in particular. The guy who poses no threat to me. You drop that grenade? Well, he didn't really drop it on himself, but he threw it at kind of a weird angle.
Perfect.
Oh, good hit. He's not
These
dead,
horns, you hear
though.
that, Aiden?
Yeah,
That
there's a
cue
lot
is
of
that
them.
cue isn't really in the game later on. I'm not trying to put you on the spot. I was just like pointing out this is a type of musical cue that doesn't appear elsewhere. And kind of this is a different guitar even than was used in the flashback sequence. I don't know. I just think it's neat that like kind of where you are in the game geographically or thematically impacts the score as much as it does. I think it's kind of cool.
I think it's layered like French horns, trumpets, like real brassy trumpets, and trombones.
Missed.
I think it's all 3.
Got him. Oops. Okay.
It may not be trombones, actually. That may be, like, trombone baritone.
Is that where he took your grenade launcher?
It's about to. I think it's funny because guys appear there, but you can throw a grenade and it won't kill them. It takes the grenade launcher here, which
That's-
I think is reasonable.
I was gonna say, this is fair. Oh.
Technically, it takes both of your guns, which, again,
Fair.
Fine.
reasonable.
That's fine.
No. Come back.
Oh my gosh.
Come back. I need that. All right.
Yeah. Oh man, now we're back to where we began from the first game.
Indeed, it's much like the first encounter from game 1.
Guess they don't like stowaways.
God, they really just don't care about getting hit with a shotgun unless it kills them, and it's very annoying.
That should never be the case in a video game.
Like, that hurt that guy, but it just didn't kill him. They can't tell what to do with me. I guess, they can't aim that low or something? Ooh! Uh-oh. What do you want?
Say hello to my... That's not the right accent.
Oh boy.
Oh, we're just gonna jump ship on that.
Just forget the part of the world in the modern day. Go for a traditional pirate voice, lass.
No.
I was trying to do the say hello to my little friend. Is what I was trying to do.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Now we're back in the game, matey.
Yes. Is that the first time we've done that this game?
Done
or
what?
The photo mode.
No, I've screwed that up once or twice, I think. Oh, sweetie,
What? I was hoping once the animation was done, he'd just fall dead.
that would be really funny. Like he was killed in mid in transit. Come on! Why isn't the shotgun fun in the video game about shooting people with shotguns? Please! I expect one thing.
Please.
No! You should find some cover or something, buddy.
No,
Buddy, oh,
it's
hell.
fine. They're all just gonna keep swinging at me. Oh, never mind. They're not gonna swing at me anymore.
Oh my
Fellas,
god!
Fellas, that's your own boat.
Well, I think I've killed all the people who were on it. They were their friends.
That's
I just got
stupid.
stun locked there.
That is stupid.
Okay, let's try that again. There was another gun here. I'm gonna pick up the ammo. Thank you. Whoop, that, okay. Come on. Now. Mortal Kombat.
Oh my gosh, there's a rocket.
I love that he like just kind of slumped over.
He just melted.
There's not like the ragdolls aren't even as like crazy in this game as they were in the other ones. It's just deeply disappointing to me.
I was telling you earlier about how Dark Souls 2 is the best Souls game, but one thing that game did away with that was very disappointing is it took away 90% of the ragdoll, and that was very sad.
Yikes.
What was that noise?
I went yikes. Aye, ship to ship combat.
Aw.
Just like the old days, mateys.
What happens if you had already picked up the rocket and used it?
They just keep spawning. More spawn in.
Okay.
Oh,
I did
thought
that
was the
perfect.
boat you were on. I was.
I
like,
thought
oh, no.
I thought I missed. I don't think I've ever done that in just 3 shots.
You did it. What the heck? Oh, okay.
One shot at this.
Very good.
Yikes. Hold on tight.
Cruising for a Bruising is a good name for this.
All right, so
We got some lifeboats.
that last level, especially once we were like on like the floating docks and then the boat chase, that was pretty cool. This level's pretty cool too.
Ooh, what you got?
Ooh.
And they never used the percussion like this anywhere else in the game either.
Oh. Gee, speaking of lifeboats,
Crap.
even the lifeboats are trying to kill us.
Everybody's trying to kill Nathan Drake. Everybody wants a piece of the action.
They call it a lifeboat because they can save and take lives.
They didn't say what. They didn't specify what kind of life. There's some kind of gym in here.
What is that lifeguard post that Clickhole did about hang on, I'm gonna find it.
Crap, it's blocked.
Got another one.
The other side of the deck is blocked off, and the doors onto the inside. This door, I don't think you can even try it. And the other ones are kind of barricaded up. There is a gym back there, but it looks like it's not going to allow you. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe the pirates are using it.
Maybe.
They're using it as a storage area, but I mean, pirates need to work out too.
True. It's a Clickhole image that's got a lifeguard. It says, if we can trust lifeguards to save lives, we can trust them to drown people they deem worthy of death. Share if you're comfortable letting lifeguards be the judge, jury, and executioner.
So, all right. So yet another moment of okay. So where do I go? Right? What's the way through here?
Yes.
I don't have. I guess I do have a gun, so maybe I could shoot this window and get through it. But that's not the correct solution to this problem.
This is not the correct solution. This is not the correct solution. This is stupid.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that was what you were supposed to.
Oh no! I think everybody I've ever watched play this takes them a couple minutes to figure out that that's the intended design.
That is not good. That's stupid, and you shouldn't have done that, Drake. Maybe Elena's onto something. Maybe everybody telling you shouldn't do this is right.
Yeah, so again, we've got an entire ass level that's being affected by a perpetual physics simulation, and the ocean just putting up a fit around us all the time. And Drake is stained through with sweat and also soaking wet from the rain, and there are physics objects everywhere that are just rolling around, and there are puddles forming that you can splash through. Oh, this game is so good. It's just too bad it sucks. Anyway, let's move on. Over here somewhere. To the next episode of Uncharted 3, actually, probably, because I think we need to stop in just a second here. I think there's going to be somebody I need to kill around this corner.
2 of them.
Get him.
Yeah! And with that, we will... Actually, I think the machine gun might have been more useful, but I got stealth kill and it gave me this instead. I think I need the... I honestly think I need the 30 shots from the other one. But we will explore more of this cruise ship. Treasure? No? Okay. We will explore more of this cruise ship on the next episode of Uncharted 3. Drake's getting pretty deep into it at this point.